My husband and his comrade in arms widows both went into labor at the same time. But the ambulance could only rescue one of us.
What are you waiting for? If we're late, 2 lives could be lost. Bring that premature pregnant woman in first.
In his past life, he chose me. But as a result, Selena died, along with her child. My newborn daughter and I were also killed by his own hands.
Let her get in the car first.
Doctor, save Selena first. The captain sacrificed himself on the mission. His wife and children must be given priority. Wait for the second ambulance.
Word by word, as if to ensure everyone knows. Selena is the widow of a fallen comrade. I should give way to her.
Am I going to die? Ethan, it hurts so much.
Don't be afraid, Selena. I'm with you. Relax, and don't bite yourself or my hand.
It's as though Selena is his real wife, and I'm always the one who gets abandoned. On the prenatal checkup days, he always made sure to accompany Selena. The pregnant woman's meals were prepared according to her taste preferences. Even the maternity nurse I hired had to choose from the food that Selena hadn't eaten.
Yes, my child is still alive. In this life, I will definitely protect you. This time, I'll make sure he knows the whole truth.
In the past life, the second ambulance should have arrived soon. But it got trapped at the intersection by Ethan's comrades who arrived there at the same time. As a result, the ambulance was delayed by 40 minutes.
Hello. Selena has been taken to the private maternity hospital in the Upper East Side by ambulance. You should go there and wait. There's no need for you to come here.
Yes, just go straight to the VIP suite to find her.
It's me. Prepare all the resources. I need you to act immediately.
In her past life, Selena's treatment was delayed, and her child died. Ethan and his comrades went mad with grief. They tied me up in the underground parking lot, accusing me of deliberately stealing the ambulance and causing Selena's death.
The captain's family has had only male heirs for 9 generations. His elderly mother relied on him as her only descendant. All ruined by that vicious woman, Victoria!
Ethan! Captain William died trying to save you, but back then, you can't cover for him like this.
Poor Selena was about to become a mother. Victoria wasn't even due yet. I think she deliberately stole the ambulance to cause Selena's death, just because Ethan doted on Selena.
To force me to confess, they drove me and my newborn daughter out of our home.
The captain saved my life. I promised to take care of his wife and children. But you caused their tragic deaths. If that's the case, then go to hell with that bastard and atone for your sins before the captain.
After the endless darkness, my soul separated from my body. I saw with my own eyes how Selena rushed towards her lover, holding the child in her arms, laughing maniacally. It turns out that from the very beginning it was all a scam. All those claims about a posthumal child, about deep camaraderie between soldiers, everything was false.
Fortunately, there's still a chance. When I open my eyes again, I'm back to the moment when the ambulance arrived. This time, I won't let anyone manipulate me anymore.
Where's your maternity bag? Why isn't there anything here?
Mr. Hunter ordered that all the maternity kits be loaded onto the vehicle and taken away in case something happened to Sister Selena.
No need to look around anymore. Go straight to the hospital and arrange the surgery as soon as possible.
Even the baby supplies had to be taken away completely, as if he feared that Selena might suffer in any way. In his heart, there was no place for me or the child.
No way. With premature birth and abnormal fetal position, the risks are too high. All the experienced obstetricians in the hospital are on standby in Miss Selena's VIP delivery space. I've only been an intern for 3 months. I really feel helpless.
If this continues, I'll lose my child once again.
Push me to go find Ethan.
Your amniotic fluid is almost gone. By the time we've Mr. Hunter, it might be too late. Just give him a call. After all, it's his own child. It's just a matter of assigning a doctor to take care of him.
After living this life over again, I'll never dare to gamble again. In his heart, I and our child will never be as important as Selena.
The ripples on the water create a sensually, almost overwhelming. It's as though they're a real couple and I'm just an outsider.
What are you doing here?
Showing up here without a word, did you do that to scare me? Ugh, my stomach hurts so much. Ugh.
Get away from here. You're interfering with Selena's delivery. I'll make your life miserable.
Please let the doctor save our child. My baby isn't in the correct position. Ethan is only being nice to me out of pity. You shouldn't put the child at risk just to get attention. You've always been in good health. How come it went to birth after just 8 months of pregnancy? And that so-called ammonia of yours, I doubt it's real. One could smell a strolling gnome like Kober.
Please, assign a doctor to save the child. She's the baby we've been waiting for 10 years to have.
Ethan and I have been married for many years, but we've been unable to have children. He felt guilty, believing that his experiences on the battlefield had made him sterile. He spent nights kneeling before the Virgin Mary in prayer. When I first became pregnant, he treated me with great care. He held me gently in his hands, as if I might melt if touched too roughly. Yet, all of this warmth came to an abrupt end on the day Selena arrived with her child born out of wedlock.
Ethan, the child in Selena's womb isn't even... It hurts so much! Ethan, I'm in labor! Blood! Blood!
Doctor! Quick! Call in all the doctors!
The intense pain made everything black before my eyes. Before consciousness fade, it seemed to me as though the hell of my past life had returned once again.
Don't sleep. Breathe in sync with my rhythm. I'll take you to the delivery room. Scissors, hemotic forces for delivery. All the anesthetics have been sent to the VIP room. I'll have to perform a C-section without anesthesia.
A caesarean section with anesthesia is a caesared equivalent to being viromected. The pain's beyond what Portinary can Arthurian. Cut it open. Please, hurry up. The sensation of the blade cutting through flesh was unmistakable. I clenched the gauze tightly to stop the bleeding. The taste of blood filled my mouth, and the ceiling above me spun, making me dizzy.
In my past life, I watched helplessly as my child stopped breathing right before my eyes. This time, no matter how painful it is, I must hold on. My child must survive.
She's born. It's a girl, Sister Vicky. Look.
What was meant to happen will happen anyway.
Sure enough, it's that witch who stole Selena's good fortune. The child couldn't be born because that bastard drained all the life from him.
This is the 21st century. Miss Selena had a difficult delivery because the baby was too large. What does that have to do with anyone else? And that end should it...
Bullshit!
If anything happens to Selena and her child today, I'll make sure you all pay for it!
You're in such a hurry. If anyone didn't know, they'd think you're the real father.
In my past life, I had long suspected who the father of the child in Selena's womb was. I just couldn't figure out who the culprit was. It wasn't until Marcus started shouting angry that he wanted to avenge the mother and child that I finally realized.
Enough!
Take the child away for now. Bring him back till Selina gives death.
An 8-month-old premature baby must be kept in an incubator to survive. For Selina's sake, he once again ignored the child's safety.
Ethan, may your eyes be blinded! You keep saying how grateful you are to Captain William, but child in Selina's isn't his at all! It's Marcus! I always thought you were just jealous that Ethan paid more attention to me. I never imagined you'd go so far as to slander an unborn child. If that's the case, then I don't want to live anymore either, William. We, orphans with no one left, have come to you!
Selina, don't do anything stupid! Take him away.
Please don't take her away. She's your daughter.
A sharp pain radiated from the back of my hand, but I refused to let go. My nails left several blood-stained scratches on the floor.
Ethan, you'll regret this.
Victoria, you can't give up. I've already sent my colleague with the incubator up there. The baby will be fine. Please stay strong.
Before consciousness plunged into darkness, I had only one thought. My daughter must survive.
You're finally awake? How do you feel now? Is there anything that hurts?
Julian's rapid-fire questions left me a little overwhelmed.
Mr. Hunter is taking care of Miss Selina in the VIP suite.
Where's the child?
The baby is currently in the neonatal intensive care unit. Don't worry. Take care of yourself first. Mr. Hunter said to let him know as soon as you woke up. Maybe he isn't completely without you in heart.
I don't care if he thinks of me at all. All I want is for my daughter to be safe.
She doesn't seem like someone who's just given birth at all. She looks more like someone who's come to a fashion show.
The relationship between doctors and patients is really great these days. Dr. Julian is so young and handsome. Not only does he always take care of Vikya, but he's even willing to risk his career to deliver her baby. It's really rare to see such dedication. As the old saying goes, expecting a baby to survive beyond 7 months when it's actually only 7 months pregnant is actually a bad omen. Is the baby in your womb really premature, Vicky? I remember Dr. Julian started internship at this hostel exactly 1 year ago, right?
This dirty water isn't only being thrown on me, but it'll also drag Julian down with it. What a vicious mind.
I'm just telling the truth. Vicky, even if you're angry, you can't just hit people around. If only Will were still here, then we wouldn't be left as orphans to be bullied by others.
Severe pain overwhelmed me. My mouth was filled with the taste of blood. The stitches on my abdomen ripped open, and warm blood flowed down my hospital gown.
Mr. Hunter, she just had a cesarean section. Victoria, how can you be so cruel now? This is your own child.
What do you guys want?
Just to be safe, we need to get this child tested. Who knows whose child it might be?
A premature baby weighing 2 pounds and 8 inches. Why are you drawing so much blood from her? Do you want her to die? You agree too?
It's just a blood test. What could possibly go wrong?
All right, since you really want to know the blood test results, I won't hide them from you. Julian, the DNA test you had done that day should have come back by now, right?
The truth, sooner or later, will always come to light. On the DNA paternity test report, the test results are clearly displayed in bold letters. Selina's child isn't Captain William's illegitimate son at all. It's Marcus' child.
Ethan. Must be a fake report fabricated by Victoria and Julian together, Ethan. Please believe me. How could I ever deceive you? This is truly Will's son!
You mean these are also fake?
In the photo, she and Marcus are seen during their hotel room stay, looking very intimate.
Listen to me. Cough, cough. I was forced into this. It was Marcus who told me to do it. He said you're worth over 100 billion, and you've always felt guilty toward Will. He said that as long as I claimed the child was Will's son, you'd definitely take care of us. Ethan, but later on, I truly fell in love with you. Please believe me. Ethan, please forgive me. I really love you. For your sake, I left Marcus behind go. He's the one who kept pestering me, even taking revenge on wounds.
But at this moment, Ethan had not a trace of tenderness or compassion in his heart. All he felt was regret and anger.
Get lost. Out of respect for the captain's last wishes, I won't kill you. But you certainly won't live an easy life either. From now on, you and Marcus are not allowed to set foot in New York again.
In this chaos, Ethan seemed to have entered another parallel world. That's a memory from another time and space. The past life.
It's this vicious woman. She deliberately killed Selina and her child. Ethan, you must avenge the captain! Vicky!
Ethan, you've finally woken up. I've been watching over you for 3 days and nights without sleeping. I was so worried.
Did you and Marcus plan all along to kill Vicky and my child? That vacuum pump incident in our past life wasn't an accident at all!
What are you talking about? Past lives and such? I've Odin cut all ties with the Liao family. If you don't believe me, you can check it out yourself.
I'll find out the truth, no matter what it is. I'll investigate thoroughly. Now, you can't leave no matter what you want to. Someone, take Miss Selina to the guest. My permission. She's not allowed to step outside the room.
Now, all he wants is to find Victoria and the child right away. He owes them so much. The home, once filled bit by bit with love, is now completely empty.
The Putherus plant she loved so much is gone from the living room, and her clothes and jewelry have disappeared from the bedroom. Even the nursery she had carefully prepared for her child was completely empty. She truly felt no remorse or longing at all.
Chase her down. search every corner of New York to find out where my wife is gone.
I named her Lena. Lena means light. May she be loved throughout her life, have a place in her heart to belong to, and never have to endure those heart-breaking pains again.
Although scientific postpartum recovery is important these days, eating ice during the Cali spring weather is still not advisable.
When Anan was young, he caused all kind trouble. I never thought that as he grow, he'd become like some old pudron. Wonder I didn't recognize you at first.
I never expected to meet an old friend again in New York. Julian was my childhood neighbor's younger brother, the little boy who always followed me around, calling me sister. After graduation, he came to New York to do ononshirisi. Don't you regret being brought back to Boston to take over the family business for my sake?
I used to think that becoming a doctor would allow me to save people. Weren't you a real troublemaker when you were little? How come you ended up being bullied by a man like that? If your uncle and aunt are watching from above, things have become clearer now. Are you really sure you want to treat this matter so lightly? Victoria, the Jiang family is quite well known in Boston. It shouldn't be difficult to handle Ethan. You don't need to take on the responsibility yourself.
There are things that one must do oneself.
Marcus, the man who killed my daughter in a past life, now looks like a stray dog, utterly miserable.
You little witch! I'm Ethan's sworn brother, and you dare treat me like this! Please spare my life. Miss, please spare my life. I know I was wrong.
Every single stitch of this is revenge for my daughter. For the suffering she endured in her past life, I want Marcus to pay back 1,000 times over.
Tell me the truth. How exactly did William die?
I'll say anything! I'll tell you everything! Stop stabbing me! Please stop! Yes. It was me and Selena who planned that mission. I deliberately leaked the information to the enemy. Captain William, he died in place of Ethan. Our plan was that once William died, Selena would take the child and go live with Ethan, gradually drain his wealth. Once we had the money, we'd flee far away.
As expected, Captain William's death wasn't an accident. Those two traitors had planned everything from the start. Such a kind man as Captain William died at the hands of his own most trusted brother. He still came after all.
Vicky, I finally found you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Once again, I almost ruined you and our daughter in this life. I remember now the suffering you and the child went through in your past life. Please listen to my explanation. In my past life, I really had no idea that Marcus and the others had replaced the vacuum pump. I did what I did just to calm everyone down. I never expected your body to be so weak that you would die like that. After you died, I was in unbearable pain. I wished I could die too and be with you. I hated myself for decades.
If you put it so nicely, then why didn't you commit suicide out of love? Mr. Hunter must be out of his mind to talk nonsense like that. I can't understand what he's saying, and I certainly don't want to hear it. If you don't want your photo being published in the news tomorrow, showing you getting chased away by security guards, then leave now.
So you have no memories from your past life? Then maybe I still have a chance to make amends. I've locked Celine up for now. I need to find out if she's involved in this. Vicky, don't worry. I've finally realized that you're the one I really love. From now on, you and our daughter will always come first. Please give me another chance. You took everything with you, except this ring. It was made from bullet cases I seized after coming back from that secret mission. You said back then that only death could...
Almost forgot about this dirty thing. Finally, it's clean now.
You actually remember your past life too, right? Why not tell him?
I didn't admit to being reborn, simply because I didn't want to relive those tragic memories. And Ethan's true punishment hasn't yet come.
Julian asked me if I needed more security measures. I laughed and declined. Late love is worthless. If he wants to show off, let him. Besides, his obsession with acting and infatuation only served to facilitate my plans.
Tell Marcus to hurry up.
No grand ceremonies, no hypocritical guests. Only those who truly care about us. That's enough.
Drink less. You're still breastfeeding.
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll just have a little bit.
Miss, I followed your instructions and got in touch with Selena to secretly transfer all of Ethan's assets. Now, can you please let go of Selena and me?
Of course. I've carefully chosen a new place for you all. Someone will come and take you there tomorrow.
He probably never dreamed that the good place I mentioned would actually be the one that sent him back into the hands of Ethan, who had been stripped of everything and was on the verge of madness.
Mr. Hunter, UBS has just frozen your last account. Several investors are also demanding to withdraw funds. Those bastards who turned against me when I was down. Don't even think of asking for my cooperation again. Withdraw the money from my personal account. 3 hours ago, Miss Selena used the secondary key you gave her earlier. And even your mother's emerald bracelet was taken from the safe.
Where's Selena?
Strangely enough, she still hasn't run away after doing such a thing. She's still at her villa on Long Island.
I was deceived by Marcus. He said he just wanted to distract you, so it would be easier for him to rescue me.
Didn't you say you'd already drawn a line between you two?
Once we get rid of William, we can make Ethan take the blame.
Then won't all of his $100 billion fortune belong to us?
So it was you who killed the captain as well.
Do you know how the CC deal with traitors? First, we need to remove the disguise. Shh. This is only the first cut.
What awaited her were bone drills, electrodes. Of course, I also kindly arranged for Marcus to be reunited with her.
Ethan, you fool! Try touching us and see what happens!
This is what they owe Captain William, what they owe me, what they owe my daughter, but...
Marcus escaped?
No matter how carefully I planned, I still underestimated Marcus's skills as a Special Forces soldier.
Even though I'd severed his Achilles tendon, he still managed to escape during transport.
I've reviewed all the city surveillance footage. Ethan even used military-grade thermal imaging equipment. But Marcus seems to have vanished without a trace. Don't go out alone during this time. I've also sent extra people to help Lena. This typical scoundrel like Marcos will stop at nothing.
Well, thank you for your hard work.
In that moment when the cold light flashed, I felt a chill behind my ears.
Victoria! You've ruined everything for me! I demand you pay for your crime! Ah! Ah! You damn fool! You're willing to give up your life for a woman?
This slash was fought for Captain William, for me, and for Lena.
In our next life, will you marry me again?
The hatred from past lives, the resentment of this life, all surge to the surface at this moment.
In my next life, I'd rather suffer in hell forever than ever meet you again.
Death is easy. Living without dignity is the truest punishment.
The cut is very deep and has damaged important nerves. The person was saved, but they may never wake up again.
Although Ethan survived, he became a vegetatal state, forever confined to bed.
You want to go in and see him?
No need. Let's go.
From then on, with mountains high and rivers far between, there was no longer any connection between them.
It's said that that crazy woman was Selena. Ethan tormented her beyond recognition, yet in the end, she still remained by his side. Insane love for him.
Ethan, Marcus is waiting for you to play cards with him downstairs. Why haven't you gone to join him yet?
Whether it's love or hate, these two people are forever tangled with each other, sinking into hell together. Prenatal checkup days, he always made sure to accompany Selena.
That child will never know what kind of sins flow in his blood. I hope he can grow up safely and happily under the sunlight.
On Lena's first birthday, the family held a small birthday lottery party, a warm and lively occasion.
Hey, Lena. Be good. Vicky, I've actually liked you since I was 6 years old. I know it might seem sudden to say this now, but I mean it seriously. I want to take care of you and Lisa, to give you both a home. Will you marry me?
I'm willing.
What did you say?
I say I'm willing. I'm willing to begin new, to walk together with you under the light.
The abyss is behind us. The moon will rise again. From now on, my daughter and I will move forward toward the light. The Tandle text is now complete.